Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program with Muted Cucumber. Okay, so while I was gone, well, while I was not uploading these videos, I did some offline playing with this particular save. And we finished the satellite over Minmus mission, as well as 4 rescue Kermans from orbit from Minmus and Kerbin missions. I had one particular difficult one around Minmus. The actual difficulty was not in getting to the Kerbin and saving her in this case, but the return. I actually had to reload a couple of times to get the right angle of the return vector, because when I entered Kerbin's atmosphere the first time, I went too fast and I burned up in the atmosphere. So I was sort of, I missed that one slightly. And then I tried to do it with a slightly deeper angle, less shallow, and I ended up falling to the ground, hitting it with about 100 meters per second, which also killed the Kerbin inside. So I had to reload a couple of times before I got it, but eventually I did. And for these 3, actually, I did something quite spectacular, and I'm sort of sorry I never recorded it, because it was interesting. I used one vehicle. I can show you the vehicle that I used to pick them all up. And that saved me so much time. Let me show you. So, auto-shaved ship. I think it's this one. Yes, it's the Orbital Rescue Model 3. It's not Mark 3, because I wanted to sort of make that distinction that it actually can house 3 Kermans in the top module here. In the middle module here is a service bay with monopropellant tanks and batteries and a hex control unit. So basically it's controlled by that until there's actual Kermans on board. As you can see, I used the largest available monopropellant or solid fuel boosters, and the very reliable twin bore, and that got me up to almost orbital velocity. And then I had a skipper with a large tank do the rest. I actually got to Minmus with this entire stage intact with the orange fuel tank with about a quarter fuel left. So I did most of the maneuvering. The first 2 Kermans I rescued with this actual tank still attached, and I only needed this tank at the very end to capture the last Kerman in a trajectory around Kerbin. So not Minmus, but Kerbin. This was used for Kerbin. I'm mixing them up because I did so much this afternoon. So yeah, there's that, and eventually I made it back with the whole unit, with plenty of fuel left, about half a tank. I don't think I needed any more than this tank. That's maybe even I could have done with half. I don't know. It really didn't matter. As you can see, it's 56,000 Kerbin dollars, but I saved, short of 600,000 Kerbin dollars for the actual recruitment, because you get the guys you rescue, and they're about 100,000 to 200,000 a pop when you order them at the academy. So we've got 4 Kermans for free for 56,000. Of course, the mission also gave some money back, so we're well into the positive. Especially the Minmus mission, it gave 200,000 back. So I decided after I completed that to upgrade the science the mission building, not the science mission, the mission building. There we go. We have now 1.34 Kerbin dollars. As you can see, we have some missions we could take, but I am not going to do that at this time. This is an interesting one. Solar orbit for $1 million. I don't know how much. 11 Kerbals have to be on board the station. And there has to be enough liquid fuel on board. That's the problem here. That is the challenge here. You'd have to have several things docked in orbit. Though we could take it, dock 2 vessels in orbit of Kerbin and then build an orbital station on a solar orbit. We could totally do that. There would be Nothing against taking those. I don't know when does this expire. It expires in 5 hours, and you could take 24 years to do it. I might take that one. And what about this one? Trivial expires 1 day, 47 minutes. And it actually never... Yeah, we can take that easily because... Accepted year 7. There's nothing that's gonna stop us doing that. So cool. And I think I like this. This could be very useful. Let's just say that. But 11 Kerbals and 6,000 units of liquid fuel. That's gonna take several lifts. But we might want to prepare for that. Because this is going to be gone in 5 hours. And this is interesting. Because that's actually one of the few things I'm not very good at. So I think I'll take it. I've got 24 years to complete it. Why the hell not? There we go. So let's do that. And Krissa, third Kerman, save her from the orbit of the sun. Not going to do that. It's going to take us millions of Gerben dollars just getting to her. Let's go and see at the tracking station how we are in position towards Duna. Duna is actually over there. Okay, so it's at 12 o'clock. And alright. If we time compress this to 50,000, that's gonna take a long while to get there, isn't it? Or is it? It's gonna, yeah. It's just way out there, and we need it to be like over here, like near us. It's gonna take quite a while. So let's see. Let's look at the orbital station thing again. Oh, whoops! No, I don't want to do that. How long? Tell me how long. 24 years. We could take this up in a few months, I think. Then we'd still have to get it into an orbit around the sun. And that would take a few months, I think, at least. If you want to accelerate it out of Kerbin's orbit and then into a solar orbit, you have to go inwards towards the sun. It's possible. It's possible. It's very possible. In fact, it's this that makes it challenging. It has to have a research lab, and it has to have at least 11 Kerbals on it. An antenna docking port, generate power. Sure, whatever, man. So, but 1 million, man. 1 million. I want that. And 32 science as well. But I think we're gonna see if we can accelerate time a little bit. From the tracking station. And then just, wait for Duna basically to come around. Hopefully it will. And there we go. We are gonna do a full rotation of the sun, I think. And now it's gonna take a couple of days, well, months really, to get to the ideal position, it looks like. But you know what? That is okay. I'm alright with that. There we go. Oh, actually, it counts that as a probe? Cool. And, let's keep a good eye out. Let's see, it's at our... sort of at our 9 o'clock right now. And we want it to be at around our 10 o'clock-ish. Because like I said, it's going to take a while for us to catch up with it. So, I think that we should be around here-ish. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. I think this is the more cool bit. What's this? It can still fly? Is this crap still flying? This crap is still flying. Oh my god, that's the remains of my my apparatus. Yeah, we better deorbit that. Just gonna let it go and say okie dokie. There we go. I'm gonna let it drop straight down. Expend all its fuel. Doing that. All of it. Dumping it in the ocean. I think that's the best way to do this right now. I'm not quite sure if it's going to expend all its fuel before actually landing. That's interesting. Get our parts back. No, it's actually no. No, it's not. We're good. That's it. It is officially, well, it's on its way down. I'm going to just turn it off right now. It's going to burn up in the atmosphere. We can have a look at that, although, of course, we should be focusing on the Jebediah Mark 10. No, the 10B? Switch to? Cannot switch vessels while in the atmosphere. I don't want to. Can I just go to this freaking space center already? You're in flight. Game cannot be saved at this point. Yeah, no, that's fine. Goodbye. This thing is not supposed to be up there anyways, so here we are. And that thing is going down. Perfect. It will be landing there somewhere. Was it my Mark 10? It was my Mark 10B, wasn't it? Alright, let's fly it. And let's plan our maneuver out towards Duna, because that's what we want to do right now. Here we go. This is our good friend. This is awesome. We're going to Duna. I'm pretty sure we're going to Duna. So let's go to the orbit map. Zoom out for a bit. And there's Duna. Still ahead of us. It's going to catch up. We're going to catch up to it pretty soon. So let's go to the Apo here. Add maneuver. And then go way out there, man. That's where I want to be. Out there. Is it going to work out or is it not? I don't know. I have no idea. Are we, can we set this as a target? Do not. Set as target. Is there any way we can... Oh, okay. So that's our Apo, if we do this. Any way we can do this properly. Do we have any kind of indication that we're gonna have an encounter? Looks like we do not at this point. Is it not powerful enough? Is that the problem? May actually be the problem. Although if we were to twist it round like so, I think, what is this? Do we have something that resembles no, we do not resemble any encounters. And Do we need to get away from the planet first? Is that it? I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's see if we can just cut us on a different trajectory. That is sort of near... Okay, so apparently we do almost have a encounter. What the hell, man? Really? For real? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was an encounter? Okay. It did something. Okay. Focus view for a second, so I could see where the hell we are. Oh, at 32 million kilometers away from it. Okay. Well, that's not terrible. I mean, all things considered, we are going to be quite near it. This is like with the probe. We had some issues with the probe. Could we make a little bit of a tweak? I don't know. Should we? Should we do this? Or should we just eyeball it once we get sort of close to it? I guess that's what we'll do. Okay, 1 minute 16 seconds. That's actually not so bad. Ha! Who would have thought? Okay. Let's go to the staging thingy here. Do we have plenty of power? We do. We have very little power to keep her... Oh my god. She handles like a brick. That is a bit of a thing. Okay, so estimated burn 1 minute 16 seconds. I did not anticipate that. I thought it would take a lot longer. But our trip is probably going to take a lot longer. Is what I'm thinking here. But wow, that's really, really good. I'm quick saving this one. Alright, well, I guess we'll skip ahead to the actual maneuver node thing. Can we go back to Kerbal, please? Focus view Kerbal. There we go. Thank you. And where are we? We're 2 minutes out. Oh, great. I don't know why, but I feel 1 minute 16 seconds is really not that long. What the heck, man? Are we that lucky? Are we that lucky? I mean, we're gonna be away for a while, if you will. I mean, we're not exactly equatorial. That's the problem here. We are far from equatorial, man. Can we still edit that a little bit? Because that would help, I would think. Does it help with the, did I mess it up? I almost messed it up. Oh, no. Just a little bit tweaks. There it was. The 17 million. 22 million, okay. 29 million. 50 million. Okay, that's the best I can do, I think. It's gonna be a rough estimate anyway. Okay, wow. Okay, nice. I do like this. And we're almost at the point where I want to start burning. Yeah, let's burn. Oh, now it's 8 minutes. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. 8 minutes. What shall we talk about, man? What? Did I just delete the maneuver? Ah, no. Oh my god. I deleted the maneuver! Okay, hold on. I've just spotted the design flaw. And it's my own damn fault. Look, there's a fuel thing going here, but there's no fuel thing going here. So this should be very interesting. Of course, this design is now screwed because of this one fuel thing missing. And I'm just gonna stop this thing from rotating if I can. Can I just please stop it? Stop now. Stop rotating. Thank you. Good God. Okay, well, it looks like we're returning this vessel home. Because, well, quite honestly, we're not landing this ever. We don't have the Delta V. We don't have this. We don't have it. Simply speaking. So I'm just gonna. Ooh, can I please stop rotating? Thank you. Where are we, and how badly screwed are we? We're not that badly screwed. Although, of course, this thing has absolutely nothing to land with. That is a problem. We could test the lander possibilities. It could cost us a lot of Kerbins. Oh, I'm so screwed. Look at this. I mean, that's the problem here. I had the nuclear engines running, but, well, shit just went wrong because of one of the engines failing. So I guess we'll be returning to Kerbal for a redesign of this without the actual design flaw, and also drogue chute, not good. You would have really messed ourselves up. Okay, well, I'm gonna see if I can land this puppy. That's kind of what I'm hoping for right now, without burning up in the atmo. See how that works out. We actually do have normal chutes here. Oh, thank God. At least we can save our Kerbals. But wow, what a waste. What a waste. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm gonna check the missions and see if there's anything we could do. Hold on. And that's the end of this video, because obviously this totally failed. This happens. I mean, I probably shifted one or two parts and then shit happened. Conduct atmospheric surveys of Duna. Okay. In certain areas, I guess. Okay. Structural pylon. Testing. No. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to get to... Well, we could go through with the mission if we make it there. That's the problem. I don't know. Gonna have to wait and see if we have a shot at this. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out if that's even possible. We don't have a mission that we can do now that would justify the loss of this vehicle, obviously. This vehicle being on a trajectory out there right now. Right. I still have my quick save, so what I might do is simply see if we can make it on the engines alone. That would probably be best. But that'll be next time. Thank you all for joining me. See you on the next video.